Now we're going to look at adding and subtraction. Adding and subtraction of fractions that have unlike denominators. Well, in this particular case, 1/5 plus 3/4, I can't add them because we're on two different units. On one section, we're adding fifths, on the other action, and adding to that fourths. It's hard to do. But what I need to do is find something that's common that I can add them. So by looking at that, I see that 5 and 4, they are both common into the number of 20. So I'm going to rewrite 1/5. I can multiply it by a 4 over a 4. Remember, I can multiply any fraction by a clever version of 1, and it doesn't change its value. So that becomes a 4 over a 20. And over here, 3/4. Let's multiply that by a 5 over a 5. And in doing so, I have an equivalent expression of 15 over 20. So that being the case now, I can add these. This is a 20th, and that's a 20th. 4 20ths plus 15 20ths gives me 19 20ths. In the second problem, I again want to look for what's a common denominator that both a 4 and a 6 go into. Well, 24 is one, and that can be a good choice, but you always want to look for the lowest common denominator, and in this case, 12. So I'm going to rewrite 3/4. I'm going to multiply it by a clever version of 1, and the one I'm going to choose is a 3 over a 3. So that gives me 9/12 minus 1/6, and I'm going to write that as 1/6 times a 2 over a 2. And that's going to give me a denominator, 12, and a 2. So now I have the equivalent expression of 9/12, take away 2/12, and that results in 7/12. And then lastly, I have 2 and 7/15, take away 1 and 4/5. So it's 37/15, take away 5, 9, 9/5. Convert them over to mixed or improper fraction. Now I want to find a common denominator. 15 is my common denominator. So I'm going to leave 37/15 alone. Subtract it to 9/5, but I'm going to multiply that by a 3 over a 3. That's my clever version of 1. So that gives me 37/15, take away 27/15. And then that results in a 10/15. And I can reduce that because I see that there's a 5 times a 2 over a 5 times a 3. And there's my 5 over 5, which is just a clever version of 1. And I'm left with 2/3. Or, nope, yep, I'm left as 2/3. I can't change it to a mixed number because it's already in a proper fraction.